Hey, this is James. We are at week 9 of the Upper Room Discourse, and I knew this was going to be a long series, but I'm intentionally taking my time because there's so much good material. When I do the podcast, by the way, I'm going to do the podcast early this week because although I can't talk about my work, I work there. I can tell you about my own personal life. And this Wednesday, I have a procedure scheduled. Okay, I can tell you, it's a colonoscopy. So, in my weird sense of humor, on the calendar, which I'm pointing at, I put on there picture day. So, it's just true. They're going to take pictures of me. It's just going to be internal. So, anyway, just so there's no dispute, I don't talk about work here. I don't. The people that I see during the day, the things that they share with me are held in confidence. I don't talk about my day job here. I will tell you that someone accused me of doing that, and let's just say they've done some bad stuff of their own, and the Bible says you reap what you sow. So we'll see what happens. I know this: I'm commanded, not suggested, commanded to love people, all people, including those that mistreat you, including those that treat you wrong. In this section that we're going to cover on the podcast, we will cover all of John 15, verses 9 through 17. So this is going to be some really, really good stuff. I mean, I've got 2 pages of notes. But here, I want to focus on verse 12. Because Jesus is talking to the disciples. Remember, it's kind of a misnomer that we're calling it the Upper Room Discourse because we showed you at the end of John 14 that they left the upper room and they went to the garden. That's why he started John 15 by saying, I am the vine, you are the branches. He's using the trees as a visual aid. But verse 12, this is very, very important. Jesus says, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. I'll put that verse either on one side or the other. I'll figure it out when I'm editing. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Doesn't say we love people if they treat us right. It doesn't say we love people if they're good to us. He wants us to love everyone. That's hard. He wants us to love the person that cuts us off in traffic. He wants us to love the person that says mean things about us. He wants us to love people that gossip about us. He wants us to love people who treat us wrong. Oh, by the way, gossip. If you can't say something with that person there in front of you, you shouldn't say it about them if they're not there. Think about that one. I live by the notion, as far as lying is concerned, that I don't lie, so I only have one story to remember. But that also applies to gossip. And we've got to stop this nonsense. And I heard this from Robert Morris, and technically I'm a member of Gateway Church. I watch it online. And he said a lot of times people in the church will gossip, And they'll disguise it by saying, I'm just telling you this so we can pray. But are you really praying for that person? And truth is, if you know something's going on in so-and-so's life, all you have to do is say, there's something going on. I can't tell you the details, but please pray for Joe. That's all you have to say. You don't have to gossip. You don't have to spread the dirt. Just say, hey, there's something going on in this person's life. I can't tell you the details, but please pray for this person. Just like I can't tell you about my day job, but I can tell you, please pray for the veterans here in the Kansas City area. Please pray for veterans all across America. Truth is, there's a lot of people that have served in Vietnam who are now dealing with some very serious health issues. So, anyway, this, I'm probably going to do the podcast tonight. Thank God, July 5th was technically, the holiday's technically yesterday, but we got the day off today as a federal worker, so it was nice just chilling out. I've got some studying to do. I've actually been reading some of a biography on Dietrich Bonhoeffer. I may include some of that in the lesson because I think there's a lot of it there that's applicable. Bonhoeffer was one of my favorite theologians and somebody that influences me even to today. And one of the main things that he taught was that if you believe in Jesus, it should have an effect on your life. And that includes loving people that mistreat you. So that's something that I have to deal with. So anyway, please check out the podcast, Live It Out with James Paul White. Like I said, I'm either going to do it tonight or tomorrow night. Wednesday is probably not going to be good. They put you out when you do a colonoscopy, but last time I had one done, I was out for 3 hours, and when I woke up, it was like I was drunk. And I had to have somebody drive me home. So Wednesday night, I'm probably not going to be in really good shape. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you have a great summer. I love you guys, especially my subscribers. Please tell other people about the channel. We are growing, but it's been kind of slow. So anyway, hope you have a great day.